Thank you for choosing Logic 1 Consulting Services. Today we'll be going through specifications. The specification is a central data object for mapping substances, agents, packagings, waste codes, and dangerous goods classifications in the SAP component. What we'll be showing you today is the new SAP WebUI using the NetWeaver Business Client, creating a specification, showing different functions within the specification, and highlighting some of the differences between the SAP GUI and the new SAP Web User Interface. So the first thing we'll do is we're going to go ahead and create a specification. So you have to be in the business client, the NetWeaver Business Client, and if you look on the left-hand side, you'll see some menu options. So we're going to click on Create Specification, and we get a screen here that's going to ask us what kind of a specification we'd like to create. And just for some comparison, we're going to go ahead and look at the old user interface that SAP had. So if you look here, you'd have to put in your specification type here and then go ahead and create it. So now we're going to choose our specification category. You can choose substance or packaging. We'll choose substance, and if you go to the specification type, you'll see a list of types that you can choose from. These can all be configured to suit your business needs. So today we're going to choose a real substance, and again the authorization group, which if you see there's a list here, can also be configured to whatever your needs are. We're going to choose all, and here you can copy from different specifications, but we'll show that in a different demo. But just to highlight that this is an added feature from SAP and the new web user interface, that from this screen you can create a specification, you can also copy from an existing specification to create a new one. So we're going to click on Continue, and we're going to get into our specification here. And you can see that SAP has generated a number for us. This is your specification number. We're going to quickly go through a few of these tabs here. Basic data is just going to give you some administrative data here. Our identifiers. Identifiers are key for searchability. So you can put in an ID category, you can choose a name, you can choose your type, and again, you can put in different types, configurable completely. We're going to choose a product name, and we're just going to put in a tool. And I'm going to save that. If you see here, we've also got product name tool up on this line here. So I'm going to just run through a few of these tabs to get a look at it. We have restrictions, status, where you can configure your status network here. Material assignments, you can put in materials that are related to the specification. Different relationships, so if you do copy or inherit from a different specification that has like a hierarchy, you can look at it over here. If this specification passes on to a different specification, you can see what specification it goes on to, the identifiers it has, and the status. And then you have authorizations, and you have WWI reports, which will be in another demo of ours. So another couple of things that are new to the Web UI are you can add your engineering record, you can do compliance checks, and you can also do an ad hoc report specification. So this is creating a report within the specification. You can also copy to a new specification from here. You can display specifications, change them, create, and you can also do the same with the engineering records. If you go to the Properties tab, this is where we would assign our property tree. Property trees, there are some standard SAP ones that you can use, or you can configure your own and have it show up in your specification here. So we have our property trees. We'll just click on these. And this is where we would enter our data within the property tree. So this is your intro into specifications. If you guys would like a more in-depth demo that is catered to your business, please give us a call or visit our website at www.logic1cs.com. Thank you very much, and please look at our other demos for some more information.